watch out. You better not cry, better not pout.
Okay, welcome back to the Today Show right across Australia. It's time for some cooking tips with Julie Goodwin. And Julie, we're talking Christmas biscuits by the look of it.
We certainly are, This is something that the kids can help you to make. They're a lot of fun to decorate and sort of a must for Christmas, really.
And it keeps them busy while they're on school holidays.
It does, and also a nice present, I think, you know, for teachers or neighbours or whatever, instead of the old coffee cup.
Yep.
Okay, so dry ingredients. It's really, really straightforward, this one. There's just sugar and flour, a little bit of ginger, a bit of cinnamon, and some bicarb soda.
Some ginger, love that.
And the way that's a Christmas smell. I combine and sort of get the lumps out of that just with a whisk.
This is what the kids love. It goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, they like it when it's wet, then you get to lick the bowl.
Yeah, well, here comes the wet. It's so just some melted butter, a little bit of golden syrup in with that, and 1 egg.
And that's beaten up, or that's just straight in?
That's just poured in.
Yep.
So the egg's just lightly beaten before you do that. Little well in the centre, and you pour and mix it around as you go. Very, very simple.
Yep.
And so what we need to do is combine all that, and you turn that out and it comes into a lovely dough.
And how many biscuits is this going to make, Julie?
Stacks.
Tons, that's what you like.
Heaps and heaps.
Stacks.
They're quite good as little prezzies too, aren't they, if you package them up?
You finish doing that and kneading that, and it's too sticky to work with at that stage, so you've got to wrap it in Glad wrap, put it into the fridge to chill down a little bit.
Okay, for how long?
For 15, 20 minutes. It depends on how hot your butter was, and no, not for very long.
Just enough time for them to run outside, expend some energy, and then come back
That's exactly right. And the trick is that because this is quite a soft dough, if it ever gets too soft, you can roll it out and then put it back in the fridge before you cut it as well.
Did you get the rolling pin from Bunnings?
I did.
That looks like a dowel to hang some curtains
It is. It's my pastry rolling pin. So my pasta, I mean, because pasta gets through. It's a serious.
Give us some elbow room.
So the trick here is, rather than doing it on a floured board with a floured rolling pin, is a couple of sheets of Glad bake. I just anchor it with my tummy to the bench, and then you roll it out, and it doesn't stick, and you're not adding flour to your mix all the time.
Ah, right, of course.
Here's all the shapes over here.
Yep.
That's like one of those magic tricks.
It doesn't.
Which one? Where do you get the loop?
Either that or an excellent bracelet of some description.
Yeah, it's like a key ring for cookie cutters, so they don't go all through the drawers.
Like an earring too.
That's clever. Because I've just got all of these are just loose in my drawers, and I go to close the drawer and they get stuck.
Yeah, it's a pest, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's very clever.
So I've rolled that out. You can go a bit thinner than that if you like, and then just onto a lined tray.
Oh, this is the good stuff.
Yeah.
Stars are terrific. They look good.
The trick is to get as many as possible.
Yeah,
out of the shape that you've got.
It's like playing Tetris.
Jigsaw puzzle.
But you can, with this dough, collect up your edges, put them back in the fridge to chill again, and roll them out again.
Either that, or you could make one really bizarre shaped biscuit.
How long are these going to take in the oven, Julie?
They only take 10 minutes.
Do they?
But you've got to keep an eye on them, because sometimes they take a little shorter.
And this is the finished product over here. These are fantastic.
So about 10 minutes in the oven. And you just lift the paper and peel it off.
This one's all done.
That's not too bad. That's good.
That looks good.
There we go.
Great.
And so 10 minutes in the oven, come out. The longer you leave them in, the darker they are, the crisper the bicky will be. So if you like a nice sort of soft gingerbread, you get them out nice and pale.
And you could do them thicker and make them softer and make them more significant.
You can do whatever you like.
There you go. Sorry to interrupt.
That's all right.
That's fantastic.
And then, that's just been iced with some royal
icing. That tastes beautiful, Julie. Beautiful.
Great.
With a little piping nozzle.
Tea.
Nice and simple,
All right.
white ones I've done.
Beautiful. Good tip. Thank you, Julie. They taste fantastic as well.
No worries.
Okay, news is next.